Hi there. How are you all? I haven't posted a video or haven't done a video for a little while about my life with retinitis pigmentosa or RP. I never say I have it. Um, I will always use the term like apparently I have inherited because I don't want to own it. I don't want to say I have it because it doesn't define me. It doesn't say who I am as a person. So I think there's so many labels out and about now. So I don't. It's not kind of who I am. And anybody with RP or any other eye condition or anything that they're kind of living alongside you're constantly adapting, aren't you? Anyway, part of my journey, if you like. I'm now on the waiting list for long cane training. I just sort of noticed, particularly in the sun when I go out, I don't always see like curbs and steps and things. Steps are fine if they've got the black and yellow reflective thing on, but if I'm at a train station and I'm going down steps, I will always hang on to the handrail because it's just, oh, I don't know, and people are just so busy, aren't they? So I got in touch with the county, the council where I am now, that county council, because I said about, for somebody coming around and doing some sort of sensory assessment. And because I was diagnosed in 2017, so 9 years ago, and I was actually registered as partially sighted in 2018 in a different county. And this is really kind of a heads up for anybody who does have a registration card for anything. If you move, let your new council know. Just didn't think about it. Anyway, I got in touch with the sensory team, the local sensory team, and that's what I had to do. I had to get in touch with oh, that's right. No, the certificate of vision impairment. I sent to the council. That's what I was asked to do, but they needed the whole thing, and I just took a screenshot of the front page. So then I had to get in touch with the hospital that I was diagnosed at, sort of 2018. Spoke to the medical secretary. I mean, everybody was lovely who I spoke to. I then had to speak to the ECLO or eye clinic liaison officer, who I didn't have I didn't have one when I was diagnosed. It was a case of, there you go, off you go, get on with it. She was amazing, and she sent the certificate of visual impairment to the county council where I am now, and I got my registration card through the other day. So the whole process didn't take long at all. So, like I say, I'm on the waiting list for long cane training. That is going to help me get out and about with a bit more confidence, I think, because I do tend to walk a little bit sort of gingerly because I'm kind of looking down for like potholes and things. I have had a couple of falls, but a lot of that is due to the uneven pavements where I am. But I think a cane is an extra pair of eyes. You've got the little roller ball on the end, and that's like a little eyeball. But I'm going to decorate mine. I have actually got one that a colleague gave me, but I've not been trained how to use it. I think you have to swing it from side to side or something, and I don't really, I just, it's kind of propped up against the thing there. But I put fairy lights on it. But what I'm going to do when they come, I'm going to get, you can get this lovely reflective, sparkly paper. So I'm going to decorate. I feel like I want to decorate mine purple. I quite like the colour purple, even though I've got red on. I've got red on today, working on my root chakra. But I'm going to get some purple reflective sticky back plastic paper, whatever you call it, to put on it, because purple is, like all different things have colours. Like pink is breast cancer. I don't know, I can't think off the top of my head what the different colours are, but purple is the colour for RP. I imagine it's the colour for other things as well, but but I just think it feels more me. And then I can put my fairy lights back on again. And it's it's been I'm going to say it's been quite tough at times, kind of accepting things, but you just it's just a way of kind of perhaps coming to terms with it. And I just think, anything that's going to help me or us maintain our independence has got to be a good thing, right? So I will let you know how I get on. A colleague at work was telling me that with white cane or long cane training, they go out with you on different routes where you would go, and her training was they were the other end of the destination. So say, for example, I was going on a bus somewhere, they would accompany me, and then the next part of the training is I go on there on my own with my cane, and then they're there waiting for me. So in that way, you are stepping into it gradually, and that's really helpful, because it's another thing to overcome. It's another thing to kind of build your confidence up and adapt to. So yeah, so that's kind of where I am. So I just thought I would let you know about that. But yeah, but comments, anything that you think would help anybody else, would be much appreciated. So yeah, so that's where I am. But yeah, the message really is, if you're moving, don't forget to let the sensory team know that you've moved, and you can register where you are, where you've moved to. So, and yeah, and we got this. We're in this together. All right, we really, really have. RP warriors. Take care. Have a lovely day. Thanks for watching and listening. Bye bye.